Hi, so I'm going to be doing a how I plan my week, and this is going to be a specific minimal setup that I usually do just because I'm super lazy, and being in university, it's really hard for me to actually take the time to do all the washi tape and print out pictures for the week, especially if I might not use my planner every day. So I kind of start off just by making dots based on my previous setups for the weeks. It pretty much stays the same, and it's really easy because I use a Moleskine hardcover grid notebook, so it makes it really easy for me to plan out my weeks because plain paper is just really difficult for me to line because it's never straight or anything. So the grid lines really help to keep it organized, and as you see, the boxes will pretty much stay the same. It's really easy, and it's pretty much foolproof, especially for myself. And I find that with me trying to do a lot of washi tape or doing a lot of colors actually is really overwhelming in terms of just looking at so much to do, and there's just a lot going on when I already just need the tasks I'm doing to be simple, to just be written down and make sure I don't forget anything. So in this case, it's just really about the simple lines, the simple black and white. Sometimes I will actually do my dates that are super important, such as appointments or things I have to get done for YouTube. I'll line it in gray Crayola marker just so then it's highlighted, so then it is on my radar and it stands out from everything else. I just find this setup to be just really simple and aesthetically pleasing because there isn't a lot going on. I don't have to worry about, oh, does this look okay? It's like, no, it's just boxes. It's just the dates. There's not a lot going on, which just, it helps me. And yeah, it's not super crazy. And as you can see, it's just eight even boxes. And yeah, and I find the vertical column, like vertically planning my day, just makes it a little bit easier. If I find that when I have horizontal, I don't get everything done for some reason. I love watching other people's, how I plan my weeks and how I set up my bullet journal, and I find them very beautiful, and it's great, but it's just not for me. I just really need the clean cut boxes and lines. I used to do a lot more of the like stickers and colors and everything and quotes, which I'll probably show in a finished bullet journal flip through, and like how I evolved my needs. Also, it depends, like I was off of school for about a year, so my needs changed in terms of me planning my week because there was appointments, there were things I needed to get done in terms of home. So now it's obviously changed that I need a bit more structure in order to make sure that I'm getting the stuff done that I need done. And what I'm doing right now is actually writing in the like bottom right corner. And that's usually a box that's either for what I spent that week or reminders for next week or events that I need to keep in mind, things I need to buy. It's kind of an all-in-one box of things that I just need to get written down. Because again, my mental state for the week kind of changes, so it might be things I need to track or things I have goals for the week, like yoga that I want to do 3 times a week, or finishing a season or something for the week. It's really just, it's an all-in-one place for me to get stuff done. So now when I did this, I was going back to make sure I was filling out what I need to do for the week or things that were super important. And then this part, I was using my smaller journal that I put in kind of random brain dumps or things I need to do, or things I need to buy when I'm on the go. And since I didn't set up my week on the Sunday, which I usually do, I needed to write down what I did that day or what I need to get done that day in that box. So it's just really handy because I have a few different systems of tracking what I need to do because I'm someone that I need to write stuff down or I will forget. So it's just really handy to have like my notebook or having post-it notes around or having my like Samsung color notes so then I can make sure everything's being organized and I have something written down so I keep track of everything. Pretty much I just wrote the dates and I didn't highlight anything, and it was early on in the week, so I didn't have too much going on, not too much to actually write down in terms of appointments. It varies from week to week, obviously, and different commitments come up. So yeah, it's just a really simple way for me to write it down, and I find the black and white just really helpful, and it doesn't overwhelm me. So that's a bonus. Yeah, I don't know what else to say from here on. It's just really me filling out some things. And sometimes I do need to put arrows into other boxes and kind of jot them out. So then I have an arrow being like, oh, I did this day, because sometimes I don't use up all the room. And if I don't use up all the room during the week, I sometimes put in quotes or things that I did that day. Like I went out for dinner with my friends or something. So then I can see the big events that happened that week. So it's kind of, I use it as I need to. Sometimes there's more blank space, sometimes there's not a lot of blank space, but it's everything I need. And this is the system that just over time, it became the most convenient, the easiest to recreate. It's really quick, and I do it literally in the mornings right before my lectures. So I can plan out my day, I can plan out my future days. So yeah, it's an easier way to do it. I'm just kind of flipping through and seeing any dates on my main calendar that I need to get done, or things that are assignments and due dates that I need to make sure I am in. Again, I'll do a different video for this, but my video cut out. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and it was a really simple one, but I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, bye.